Good morning, students. Welcome to your SST class. Today we will start chapter 4 India Physical. Okay, getting started. Let us see. You live in a house. Where is your house? Write its location in the given format. So you have to write your location, country, state, city, street, and house number. You have to write in this format. Okay. So, location of India. Our country India is a beautiful country. It is located in the South Asia. You can see India. This is located in south of Asia. Okay. So, it is the seventh largest country in terms of area. So, in terms of area, it is seventh largest country. Okay. And second most populated country in the world. It is the second most populated country in the world. It is surrounded by Bay of Bengal in the east, Arabian Sea in the west, the Himalayas in the north, and the Indian Ocean in the south. So let us see. So Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal is towards the east of India. Arabian Sea is towards the west of India. Himalayas, here is Himalayas, it is towards the north of India, and Indian Ocean is towards the south of India. So, Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, Himalayas and Indian Ocean, it surrounds India. Okay. Now we will see the neighboring countries. Okay, who are the neighbors of India? India shares its boundaries with many countries. These countries are Pakistan and Afghanistan on the northwest, Bhutan, China and Nepal in the north, and Bangladesh and Myanmar in the east. So, India shares its boundaries with many countries. Which are those countries? India and Afghanistan. It is on the northwest, Bhutan, China and Nepal in the north, Bangladesh and Myanmar in the east. Now see here, do you know the name of our country India comes from river Indus. Okay, the name of our country India comes from river Indus. So now let us move on to the next page. In the next page, Indian map is given, political map. Our southern neighbors across the sea consist of two island countries named Sri Lanka and Maldives. So, Sri Lanka and Maldives, these are the two island countries. Now, it is said that India shares its borders with Afghanistan. Here is Pakistan. Here is China. Here is Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh. Okay. So, these are the countries that share the border. Okay. And here is Myanmar. Now, let us see physical features of India. Physical features of a place describe the landforms, water bodies, climate, natural vegetation, and soil of that area. So, physical feature of a place, what it describes? It describes the landform of that area, water bodies, climate, natural vegetation and soil of that area. There are different physical features. What are those physical features? Mountains, plains, deserts, forest, hills, plateaus, rivers, etc. Now let us study about India under 6 physical divisions. What are those divisions? Northern mountains, northern plains, western desert, southern plateau, coastal plains and islands. So you will get some idea about these divisions from the physical map given here. This is the physical map given here. You can see the mountains are given in brown color. Okay. This color is used for plains, this color for plateaus, this color for desert, this for islands and this for coastal plains. Now you can easily find out these areas where it is where mountains are there, where plains are there, where plateaus are there. Okay, so now let us move on to northern mountains. A mountain is a large mass of earth that projects well above its surroundings. So mountain is what? A large mass of the earth that projects well above its surroundings. A mountain range is a chain of such mountains. So mountain range is a chain of such mountains. So they have uneven land with steep sloping sides. Okay, mountains have uneven land with steep sloping sides. You have seen the shape of the mountains. They give rise to many rivers. Okay, few people live on mountains. The great Himalayan mountain range in the northernmost part of India is the highest mountain range of India. So the great Himalayan mountain range, which is in the northernmost part of India, is the highest mountain range of India. Now, the highest mountain peak in Himalayas is Mount Everest, and it is located in Nepal. Okay, Mount Everest is located in Nepal and it is the highest mountain peak in Himalayas. The highest Himalayan mountain peak in India is Kanchenjunga, okay, which is known as MK2. Highest Himalayan mountain peak in India is Mount Kanchenjunga. The Himalayan range is always covered with snow. Okay, the Himalayan range is always covered with snow. Now let us move on to next page. Okay, so these mountains are a source of rivers like the Ganga, the Yamuna, the Brahmaputra, etc., which flow down to the plains. Now the mountains are the source of rivers like the Ganga river, the Yamuna river, the Brahmaputra river, which flow down to the plains. Okay, Darjeeling and Simla are hill station in the Himalayas. Darjeeling and Simla are the hill station in the Himalayas. And there are many more mountain ranges in India. Okay, there are many more mountain ranges like the Vindhya range and the Satpura range are in the central India. The Nilgiri hills are also called as Blue Mountains are in South India. Nilgiri hills are in South India. Let us see what is given in Do You Know? The Ganga is the longest and the holiest river in India. It rises from Devprayag near the glacier, that is the snow mountain Gangotri in the Himalayas. Okay, so the Ganga is the longest and the holiest river in India. So here we end our class today. In the next class, we will see about northern plains, southern plateau, coastal plains, islands, climate, etc. Okay. So till then you will read the chapter and you will try to understand it, see the maps. Okay. And the work that I have given you, this is your homework. You have to write. You will make this format and you will write your country, state, city, street and house number. Okay. So till then take care children. Bye and thank you.